All right, good morning, y'all. Time to wake up. It is a motivational Monday, guys. It is Monday, October the 25th, 2021, 12 minutes after the hour. Welcome to the Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring Wake Up Team. That's Senny J, Barbi Cologne, where you get your morning started right. Only place on earth where you get your morning started right, guys. That chat room's wide open. Or please call in 570-982-6950. You know the deal. iHeartRadio, radio.com, ShawnHarveyMorningShow.com. Distributed by Comedy World Net Radio, also Comedy Cloud. We appreciate you guys over there. Google the Shawn Harvey Morning Show feature Wake Up Team. All the links come up, guys. We're on all major podcast platforms. Good morning, everyone. We're on YouTube. Go to the Shawn Harvey Morning Show. If you don't mind, subscribe to the page. You get notified over there. We're on Facebook this morning as well. Go to our business page. Like the page, the Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring the Wake Up Team business page, and you'll get notified when we go live after 7 a.m. Monday through Friday. Join our group, the Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring the Wake Up Team group. One of the hottest groups on Facebook. And what else more can I say? We also, big shout out to our affiliates, WFLX in Rochester, The Rock, The Flex. We appreciate you guys. And 94.5, The Blaze, Louisville, Kentucky. Only place on earth where you get your morning started right. Only place on earth where you get your morning love. Barbi Cologne on Motivational Monday. Barbi, God bless you. Good to see you looking well.
It's good to be seen, Shawn.
What's going on with you? God bless.
Here, yeah. I feel okay. I feel great. How do you feel? Well, I didn't get my coffee yet, so you know. I guess I have to wait till I get home because, you know, I'm still not trying to buy any. Here in Bethlehem, where we broadcast live to you from right now, it is 55 degrees, going up to a high of 73 today. It is going to be cloudy. And we will have some evening rainstorms, so your drive home will be a little slippery and wet, so please be careful. If you're out and about, 55 in Strasburg. 73 for the high, cloudy with evening storms as well. Mostly cloudy in North New Jersey. 57 degrees right now, and 77 will be the high. In New York City, 63 degrees, 73 for the high, mostly cloudy with evening rain storms as well. In Atlanta, it's 59 degrees, fair, and 79 for the high with a few showers scattered here and there. In Miami, it's 81 right now, going up to a high of 84, and rain storms all day in Miami. In Los Angeles, it is 57 degrees right now, going up to a high of just 61 today, and it's partly cloudy with rain starting around 9 a.m., so please take some rain gear with you. If you're out and about, 59 in Louisville, cloudy, and 63 for the high. And it's just going to be some clouds in Louisville all day today. In Rochester, 48 degrees, 57 will be the high for today. Cloudy with rain this morning. It's going to taper off and start back again around 4 p.m. today. That's the weather I have for you all. What's it look like where you are? Barbi Cologne coming to you live from the Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring Senny J, where you get your morning started right.
Where you get your morning started right. Only place on earth where you get your morning started right, guys. We have the morning buzz. And there's one thing that we could guarantee this morning before 9 a.m., your head will be buzzing this morning, so stay tuned for that. You know, get your beverage ready, sit down, gather your friends up for the morning buzz, because that's what we do here before 9 o'clock. Also, we have front page news with Senny Says, guys. You know the deal. STENNY, can't deny. So we give you the news locally, nationally, globally, and you know how I like it from the hood. So stay tuned for front page news with Senny Said. Front page news with Senny J. And also we have Senny Says. So we'll give you some entertainment news. You know, you guys love that on this show, so we appreciate you for that. So stay tuned. Barbi, what else, yeah?
Yeah, there will be some Harvey House of Sports. You guys stay tuned.
Okay, so before we, you know, special shout out to everybody, DJ Roman and Rooney, Crystal, God bless, and DJ Young and that. You guys, we appreciate you. On a Monday, we're excited to be here today. So what we'll do is we'll shout you guys out in a minute. You know, where the heart's at in the chat room. You know, we're still doing that, and it's such an honor to do that. You know, just to acknowledge you folks for spending time with us each and every day. So thank you so much. No, I was gonna take a break, but hold on, we'll do a break real minute in a few seconds. Now, on a motivational Monday, am I motivated? No, I'm gonna need chat room and folks in there to help motivate me, because I'm tired, a little disheveled this morning. Jumped up, threw on the wrinkled shirt, and then joined the jean jacket, and just walked out the door and just came here, because I know that this is where you guys get your morning started, right? And I'm totally committed 100%. But that doesn't mean that I am not. Boy, do I need a nap, and I need a nap right now. Like the whole world, like the whole world. Everybody's running around. I get it. I ain't nobody special. I'm not nobody special. I'm just like everybody else out here running around. Everyone's working. Everybody. Life is out there, and I'm not complaining. Don't get me wrong. I am truly blessed for my life and the way I live each and every day. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying that there are some times for me that I get tired very fast. Like sometimes I'm just tired. Yeah. And I'm not being, and not in a negative way. I'm just saying Harvey's tired, and it's okay. And I don't care if you sit there, yeah, Shawn, you're 2,000 years old. Yes, I am. I'm just saying that I'm embracing being tired. That's all. It's not a character defect. I get mad sometimes. I was driving home last night. I was tired. I came home last night tired. Woke up yesterday morning tired. I was tired at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I took the vitamins. I'm just a little tired. And I'm just going to embrace that.
You do it, but you do a lot of running, Shawn.
I do a lot of running. There's a lot going on. I work hard. I get it. Yes, and I've been running since I've been set. I left my parents' house when I was 8 years old. I've been running ever since. I get it.
My life.
Yeah, I've been running all my life, and I'm going to run right to the grave, and it's fine, and it's okay. But what I'm saying is, I'm not going to feel bad for being tired.
Don't feel bad.
I'm not going to feel bad. And folks here, like last night I was at the comedy show, a young lady that I know that I love to death, she come over to me, Shawn, it was good to see you. Boy, you look tired. I said, yeah, I'm tired.
That's not a compliment.
For me now, I embrace it. Yeah, I'm tired. I've been up since 6 o'clock this morning. I haven't been home all weekend, and I haven't even went nowhere. So I haven't been around. I'm sitting there. Barbi, I didn't see my wife all week. I saw my wife last night. Yeah. And I didn't go anywhere. I was just working all weekend, and she was working. So we just didn't even see each other. But when the lady was like, Shawn, good to see you. You're tired. I said to her last night, I said, I'm tired, and it's fine, and I look tired, and it's okay. And it's okay for me to embrace that. Because sometimes we equate tired to something bad.
Yeah.
Hey, am I exhausted? Yeah, I feel a little tired. But listen, I wake up in the morning, guys. I make sure I get those first 4 gentle steps. Those first 4 steps, Barbi. It's very good. When you get from gentle? Me, you gotta be gentle. When I get out the bed, I feel for the ground. Comparison to my younger days when you just jump up and just run to the bathroom.
You gotta make sure your feet.
It's
feet working and whatnot.
You gotta. All right, you used to plant one foot and then you plant, and then you kind of brace yourself on, a little bit, and then you hop up.
Yeah. Okay.
And those first 4 steps are crucial. You can bust your ass in the morning. You can stump that big toe, that pinky toe, and you're done.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You don't want the big toe.
And then that's going to change the momentum of your day.
Yeah, trust me, I know.
So for me, I just make sure you get those steps, and sometimes, I don't know about you guys or you, Barbi Clone, there's sometimes where a brother's a little off balance when he gets up.
Mm-hmm.
Just a little off a little bit.
A little bit? You sure just a little bit, Shawn?
Just off a bit.
I think it's more than a little
sometimes,
bit.
You get up and you're like, all right, let me just make sure I'm all right.
A little bit.
And make that journey to the bathroom.
That's the precipitation of one. A little bit, maybe a lot of bit.
Yeah. I mean, in my younger day, I jumped up, ran to the bathroom, closed the bathroom door. You can hear the urination hit the toilet. You know what I'm saying?
To your mind. Thank you.
Back in my day. But I'm just saying now, I'm embracing being tired. It's okay. And if you feel tired, embrace it. And it's going to be okay. Because what's wrong with sometimes you're tired and everybody got to huddle around and we need an intervention. We need to sit down and, hey, why are you tired? What's going on? How you feel? The world we living in now, everybody should be tired. But I know one thing after this show today, on a motivational Monday, I need some motivation, Senny J. I tell you this, Harvey's gonna go somewhere and take a nap.
Not a nap. I like taking twilights.
What's a twilight?
It's equivalent to a nap, but it's just a little bit better because you get a little bit more sleep. Naps, you get 10, 15, 20 minutes. No, a twilight's like an hour. Or maybe 2. Sometimes you may need 2 hours.
Yeah. I don't know if I could nap for 2 hours.
Shawn, the other day, I was so tired. I went home and I said, I'm going to sit down for 5 minutes and I'm going to get right back up and do what I got to do. Sure, I would sleep for 5 hours.
See? There you go.
When your body tells you to sit down, if you don't listen, it will sit you down.
And for me, it's amazing. Like, I don't need, like, I'm sober now, of course. Almost 7 years. That's very boring. It's very boring and very stupid.
Tell me about it. Senny, you is looking slim over there, girl. Thanks, girl. She got a fitted shirt on, so I really get to see all that, that little physique.
Yeah, she's doing that.
Hey, girl. Senny, girl.
There's a lot going on over there.
He tired, I'm hungry. You know?
Look, I'm thirsty.
Right.
He messed up this morning, y'all.
Right. One's hungry and one's tired and one is thirsty. Senny, good to see you. I'm just saying that if you feel tired like I am right now, I need some motivation, guys. I'm going to embrace this, Senny. I'm not going to sit there and say I'm tired and I'm doing something wrong. I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm just tired from moving around, just like everybody else. We've all have our own situations, and everybody's out here living their lives, and everybody's out here trying to make some money, and everybody's out here trying to raise a family, and everybody's on the social media, and people are doing things, and sometimes if you're just tired, it's okay. And Harvey feels tired.
Well, Shawn, I was reading this article this weekend that really surprised me. You know that people, or, back, before civilization, whatever, it's called biphasic sleeping, right? Mm-hmm. And that means that people used to sleep, like their body, they would sleep in 2 shifts, right? So it's like whatever time you would go to sleep, if you wake up at like 2, 3 in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning, people are like, oh, that's insomnia, right? Mm-hmm. But no, back in the olden times, there was this, they had books that said people they would wake up from their second sleep. 2 sleeps. So like, let's say you wake up at like 2 or 3 in the morning, people would like read or do like quiet activities and whatever. And then they would go back to sleep, like, like a little bit later and then sleep for another 4 to 5 hours. So sometimes like I do the show and then I get off at like, whatever, by the time I get home, it's like 10:30, 11. And then like I could sleep again. Like sometimes if I'll take a nap, I could sleep from like 11 to like 3 and then I'll be fine. So maybe sometimes people, I think, well, of course, because we work 8 hours a day. But if
life you live.
If you go by,
I wish I could.
If you go by your natural circadian rhythm, which is your sleeping, your body's natural sleep pattern, we'd all be much happier. But of course, we have to work, so we have to stay up for these extended periods of time. But that's not what our body's used to. So if you're waking up in the middle of the night, it's not insomnia. It's probably your natural circadian rhythm.
Well, thank you for sharing.
Just stay up, read a little book or something, whatever.
I don't want to stay up. Okay, so
but
whatever
your
you're doing,
up anyway.
No,
you're
it's
up.
not.
You're going to the bathroom.
Yeah.
You're like tossing and turning.
I get up and one eye like this.
You're trying to go back to sleep, but your body's not tired.
My body's tight, bro. What are you talking? What type of fantasy? What are you doing?
I love my naps.
I'm already.
Oh, I love a good nap now. Yes.
I'm already rigor mortis anyway. I'm trying to get these naps in, but I get what you're saying.
Get your nap in, bro.
That's why I'm saying, like, I'm not complaining.
I'm trying
just
to
saying,
find a job that works with my circadian rhythm.
I hear that.
Well, you better be self-employed.
You better do.
Have a little self-employment.
You better go out there and start selling your ass. Since you,
right?
Since you,
I'm just saying, you self-employed. That's self-employed.
No.
Literally self-employed.
No. It's more important than that. She needs to keep a rhythm.
I I'm going to tell my employer.
Just saying, like,
is here,
but,
I'll be more productive.
Some jobs do have.
But it's okay.
Gotta find one that too.
Guys, it is okay to feel tired. It's fine. You're doing a lot. Don't feel guilty that you feel tired. A lot of people is just so negative. Like, I'm tired, man. Oh my God. I don't know. Okay, you're tired. Yeah. At least you're feeling something. Comparison to not feeling nothing at all. And you're right, Senny. Man,
not dead.
Right, you could be right. You could be dead. And you know, it's a funny thing to bring that up, man. Yo, so I did an event. We're gonna take a quick break and get into Senny Says. I did a bunch of private events this weekend, right? And one of them, I was in Jersey. I was in Edison, New Jersey, right, Senny? There was this dude. He was celebrating his 65th birthday party. And black man, and man, for 5 years old, he looked great, man. He was just us black folks, man. God bless us, man. It was one thing, we could be falling apart in the inside physically, but we look great on the outside. And Senny, I get to this place, and it was in one of those catering halls. Okay. One of those nice little upscale catering halls. It was on Route 27 or 22, wherever these routes out there, right? Highway 22. And one of the ladies, you know, when you go in the catering hall, they have the folks that are standing next to the, you know, to the door. They kind of like say, hey, like, this is where your party is. You know, they work. Yeah, hostess, right? Thank you. Yeah, that was this lady was pissed off.
Oh, damn. What happened?
Yo, I couldn't believe this woman worked at this location. I couldn't believe it because she had her personal views was dominating what she's supposed to be doing there in the first place, being a host, a hostess. I go, hey, miss, how you doing? You know, I said, listen, I'm Shawn. I'm the comedian. I'm looking for the Johnson. I can't remember the guy's name. I just say the Johnson's 65th birthday. She goes, it's over there. And she had a mask on. She looks very scared. And I said, miss, you okay? She said, no, I'm not okay. I don't like what's going on in this world. It's coming to an end. The coronavirus is killing everybody. And I feel like, I don't even need to be here. I think I want to die. Whoa, miss.
What?
That's what she said. This is,
she said that?
Yeah, she's a middle-aged white woman.
She needs some therapy.
I said, miss, listen, whoa, miss. First of all, is this where the Johnson party is?
That's all I want to know.
Right. Okay. Now that's the Johnson party. Now let me just. I said, miss, you're being so disrespectful to all the people that love you by saying that you want to kill yourself.
What did she say?
Like, well, yeah, she did. That. She literally said she wants to kill herself. She said she wants to die. I want to kill myself. I said, mister, no, don't do that. Yes. She said, this thing is out here. I said, miss, I understand. I get it. Corona's out here. I understand. And the vax and the non-vax. I get. But I said, miss, you only can control what you can control, miss. You can't put the whole world on your shoulders. That's why you feel the way you feel right now. Right. This is why you feel so bad. You have to deal with things that are associated with you. You can't put the coronavirus and the vaccine. You can't put all that on your shoulders. Look at you. You're looking skinny. You look crazy right now.
He said you're looking skinny like he knew her.
Because I had to start, because we had a conversation now.
But you ain't know what
she didn't know. And I'm sharing with her in the most loving way to calm her the F down.
Right. You did. I'm sure you did.
I did. Calmed her down. And she thought about it. I walked away. I said, you got to be grateful for the moment. Right. I'm hitting her with the simple things in life that we keep forgetting about. But I'm like, how are you working here with these strong viewpoints of society when you have to work right now? Like, you got to make sure all the food is in the room. So we got to be great. We know the world is going crazy.
Yes, we do.
And let me tell you something. Then after that, last night, before we take a quick break, I'm at the Stress Factory in New Brunswick. And when I say super spreader, there's about 350 to 375 people in there. And,
I'm definitely wearing a mask.
And you know what's funny? Nobody had a mask on. The comedian Michael Kaya goes up. He's hilarious because he's non-vaccinated. He doesn't believe in none of that. He's doing the whole thing with wiping off the mic. He's doing all the rest. And then he's like, he goes like this. No, I sell all my merchandise, and I said, I ain't selling nothing tonight. I don't want none of y'all touching me. None of y'all wearing the mask. It was hilarious. And then when he started talking like that, Barbie, don't you know the people that was sitting next to us started putting on their masks?
It's too late now, Suge.
You've been here for an hour and 15 minutes.
You got it already.
The boogaloops are in you.
Right, the boogaloo in you. You got it. You got the cocoa baby.
Yo, he was scaring these people. They started putting their mask. The rest of the people were like, oh, whatever.
Oh, well. I'm already here.
So, listen, I tell you what we're going to do. We're going to take a quick break. We're going to get into it. We got an exciting show. Don't forget, guys, this Wednesday, Senny J's big
birthday bash. Woo,
Senny's big.
I'm so excited.
Okay, Senny is your big birthday. You're damn right you're going to be excited.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Ooh. I've been celebrating.
Yeah, you been celebrating?
Yeah.
DJ Younganut. If he ain't playing, I ain't staying.
It's Shawn Harvey featuring Senny J along with our co-host Barbi Cologne on Comedy World Net Radio.
Hey guys, it's Barbi Cologne from the Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring the Wake Up Team on Comedy World Net Radio.
This is Senny J from the Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring the Wake Up Team. Catch us on Comedy World Net Radio.
Good morning, everyone. Here in Bethlehem, where we broadcast live to you from. Right now, it is 55 degrees. It is cloudy. We are going to have some evening rainstorms, and the high today will be 73. That's the weather I have for you all. What's it look like where you are? Barbi Cologne coming to you live from the Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring Senny J. Will you get your morning started right?
Get your morning started right on a beautiful, glorious Monday, motivational Monday. We truly appreciate y'all for coming in. And are there folks in the chat room?
Yes.
Okay, good. So what we'll do is we'll do some quick Senny says before, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Senny, that's what we'll do.
Yeah.
While I sit back and nap. All right, so let's clap. Let's get into some
Yeah.
Senny says, okay.
You guys, I have some news for you. In Hollywood, there is some big things going on. One of the biggest stories right now has to do with Alec Baldwin and a shooting that happened on the set of his movie called Rust, where an accidental shooting took place, and details are still coming out about it. New details have emerged regarding the on-set incident in which Alec Baldwin fired a prop gun on the set of the movie Rust, which is it's supposed to be a Western, that resulted in the death of the film's director of photography, Helena Hutchins. According to a search warrant obtained by the Los Angeles Times, the actor and crew were setting up a shot that required Baldwin to point the weapon at the camera. However, thanks to a creeping shadow, the camera had to be adjusted to a different angle. When Baldwin was explaining how he was going to draw his revolver from its holster and where his arm should be for the shot, the firearm went off. Director Joel Souza explained that he heard what sounded like a whip and then a loud pop, and noticed Hutchins, who he was standing behind at the time, grab her midsection as she stumbled backward. She was assisted to the ground by other crew members and camera operators. Reed Russell recalls Hutchins saying that she could not feel her legs. Hutchins was later airlifted to the hospital, where she was eventually pronounced dead. Souza, the movie's director, who was also injured in the incident, has since been released from the hospital. Souza and 3 people were handling the gun for this scene. Armorer Hannah Gutierrez Reed reportedly handled 3 prop guns left on a cart outside the structure they were shooting in due to coronavirus restrictions. Assistant Director Dave Halls handed one of those guns to Baldwin. According to a Santa Fe court, Halls announced that it was a quote-unquote cold gun before giving it to the actor, which means that the firearm was unloaded. Basically, they're still doing reports. Alec Baldwin has been very cooperative. He went down to the sheriff's station, did a report. Their paparazzi was also seen at their home over the weekend. It looks like his family is supposedly headed to the Hamptons. The movie has been shooting has stopped on the movie indefinitely. They don't even know if this movie is going to come to fruition while they figure out everything.
I wouldn't say they stopped shooting the movie at this point. That's the in
They
both.
stopped
Yeah,
filming.
they stopped filming the movie. But Senny, thank you, and I appreciate you for that. Here's the problem. Alec Baldwin, who throughout the years, his claim to fame recently is the whole Donald Trump movement on SNL.
Yeah, he does it so good.
He does a great Donald Trump. They gave him a whole segment of Donald Trump throughout the Trump years,
right,
on SNL, Saturday Night Live, and he played in great movies. I think black folks got love for Alec Baldwin, but he is very difficult to work with, and I'll tell you why. And I think that maybe there might be some negligence on that whole situation with Alec and his company or whoever's producing, especially him. The day before, Senny J, a lot of the camera folks walked out.
Yeah,
they walked out because it was too much firearms going on, too much shooting. Imagine you're a camera person in the scene. The camera is pointing at you because you're part of the scene. Yeah. They need to get that clip. So a gun is even though you have the camera, there's a gun pointing at you. I mean, that happens all the time. But I think that there's some reckless negligence here. Our condolences go out to the young lady. That is so sad. But it's just I find it very interesting that half the crew walked out because of unsafe work conditions, and then the next day, this woman gets killed.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Accidentally.
Yeah, they were saying that on set that there was another misfire that had happened before. Nobody was injured, but they were saying that they're not doing safe precautions. I guess like on sets, usually like the armorer, they'll have a real gun, and then the prop guns are supposed to be modeled after the real gun.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And the problem is that I know there haven't been any reports now if there was a live round actually in the prop gun, but most people that are speculating are saying that prop guns, their chambers aren't able to hold a real bullet.
That's what I thought.
So I don't know. So was it a real gun? Mm-hmm. That's the things or was she standing too close? Because they said when you do fire a prop gun, it still has I guess it doesn't have the bullet in it, but it has like the casing and the gunpowder. So it'll make all the things, but if you're standing too close, it can hit you. Or if there was something else in the chamber besides a bullet.
I was on a set of a movie, and they was doing the prop guns, and it's very realistic with the the shooting and the sound of a particular gun. And sometimes they use like animation for the firearm, for when you see a scene, shooting scene, and you see all the fire and the bullets. Sometimes a lot of that is animation as well, but they want to make this as real as possible, and they do achieve that.
Yeah.
But when folks are walking out the day before, and people are very difficult to work with, and some of these Hollywood types, they are very demanding of your time and very demanding of your job, and they want you to go the extra mile, and it gets it becomes very hostile, Senny and Barbi, that folks, when you're walking out of a job, you know that there's something terribly wrong with the employer and yourself, because you know you have bills to pay and everything has to be done. You want to make money, then you're walking out of there. There needs to be further investigation with this.
Well, I'm sure they will.
Yeah, they haven't filed any charges yet.
Yeah, but they go. If there's something going down, then somebody needs to go to jail. Now I see Alex was very distraught about it, and rightfully so. And I mean, God forbid.
Yeah, he killed somebody.
Yeah, he killed. Yeah, he killed a person. And they're gonna get to the bottom of this, because that's the only concern that I have, is the fact that the people walked out the day before. So Alex, you on watch, bro.
I don't think they're going to do anything.
Put that smoke up there.
And
you put that smoke up there, it's going to be a problem.
Because there's too many people that were handling it before him.
Right.
Plus, and that's how
that's true.
And that's how Bruce Lee's son died. Yeah. Brandon Lee, back in 93 or 4, they said there was a live gun on set, and they shot him in the thingy. Yep. So it's so sad. Be careful. And you know what? It just goes to show maybe they shouldn't be making so many things with guns. Yeah. Okay? Still gun reform.
Western movies, they were very violent back then.
Yeah, well, they had, what's the Western without shooting?
Our society is violent.
Yeah, well Westerns have been violent before our society, though. So that was a tradition. How are you say Westerns have been violent? That's a tradition, because it wasn't so violent back in the day when they made these movies. Well, yeah, you're right. Now it's very violent right now. But again,
everything has guns.
I did when I used to do Bum Rush, we had these fake guns, and the director would say, shoot at the guy, and I'm like, this is nothing. This is a fake gun. It's not no hole. So you would point at it and act like you're shooting at somebody, and then later on they would put all these effects in it, and then maybe the Hollywood industry needs to go back to that. But our condolences. Be careful at the workplace, because there's always some type of idiot, some type of asshole at your job that makes your work environment an unpleasant place each and every day, especially on these movie sets. What else you guys think? And our condolences. Shot in the stomach.
Supposedly she was like this rising star. So that's really sad. And she has a husband and I believe a daughter.
See?
Yeah.
See?
Yeah, it's really sad.
A whole family. A decent person.
Yeah.
And Alec, he's shot by Donald Trump. Donald Trump's character.
Oh, goodness.
Then he goes home. You're right. I agree. There's too many people handling the gun, so it's not. You can't. I kind of pinpoint one person. Everybody's like a murder mystery.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Sucks.
DMX.
That's why you got to be grateful every day.
Yeah.
Things that happen to us are not planned in our schedule. We don't get up in the morning. I think I get started in the stomach. At 3 o'clock.
I don't think
none of that happens. That's what I'm saying. That's the point I'm making. Like, you have to be grateful, because you don't know what's going to happen. You have the unforeseen and you have the foreseen, and we're angry and we're going through a lot, and I understand that. But for one moment, we barely sit and just be grateful for the moment that we're in. We're getting older every freaking second of the day. Senny's birthday is on Wednesday. Senny, since you've been here, you're 10 minutes older than you was before you arrived here.
Yeah.
And counting.
No, not counting.
And then people are so fearful of getting old.
Not me.
Or you're scared of old people. Or you judge old people. Like, old people are like a disease. Like what is wrong with you? I think that you
old
want
hands.
you old hands. Look, and I have them. And I'm proud of them. At least I can feel them and touch them. No rigor mortis in them. And I don't understand why we discriminate. Not with older people, just getting old. Yeah. Like, getting old is bad. And then they co-sign the madness by saying the good die young.
Right.
The good die young.
Yeah, all right.
So what are you talking about?
What's so good about them?
What is so good about dying young?
After was he.
I think it's worse than dying when you get an old. The younger folks go, the good die young. What?
Right.
I think that maybe one of the success in living a life, you only get one, is to kind of live it as long as you can.
Yeah.
That's why older folks and elderly folks, y'all walk out there, your wheelchairs, keep your head up. Keep your head up. Be proud. You 79, 80, 90, 100, all that. Be proud of that.
Yeah.
You achieved the ultimate goal in life. Is living it. But y'all running around here taking all type of medication and you're fearful. And you let the internet and the social media dictate your life so bad that you jump out of a window and commit suicide. Because you trying to be somebody that you're not. And the person you're trying to be is not even a real person themselves.
Right.
How you trying to be like somebody else and they're not that person? And then you get depressed. And you're young. And you're stupid. What's wrong with you people? Everybody in their 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, be proud of that. You know, I ain't gonna go into that whole riff because you know how I feel about that. People, especially the people who don't. Well, this people who don't want to tell their age. I want to tell like
I tell my age.
I don't tell. How old are you? You don't ask a lady her age. Shut up.
Ask me then.
Shut up. Shut up.
That's because people are ageist, and especially men.
See,
and
that's why that's
they
the
have
problem
conflict.
right there.
That's the
you
truth.
You should be proud of your age.
Oh, please, Shawn.
You should be proud.
You don't even date anybody your age.
It is
and you want people to be proud of your age. You won't even look at a woman your age. So what are you talking about?
I've dated women my age.
Yeah, when you were younger. Not when you were older.
I dated women my age. When I was doing recent community penis,
please.
I was dating women my age.
Sure,
before I got into a relationship.
Ain't been community in a long time.
Okay, that's all I'm saying.
Okay.
And I don't discriminate. I've dated women my age. What are you talking about?
And in the work, when you were younger,
and
in the workforce,
what are you talking
people
about?
don't. I mean, of course, it couldn't be because of their age, but basically, a lot of companies don't want to hire older because they're about to retire anyway. So it's not beneficial for them to hire somebody, that's 50 or 60 years old, entry level position in the company because they ain't gonna be there that long.
I'm not.
So
that's not my point.
I know, Shawn, but this is why. But this is why there's ageism, and this is why women don't want to tell their age because men don't want to be, and they think that they're going to be older.
No.
That's just why.
No.
And so society creates that. Creates that atmosphere because men aren't out here lying about their age.
I totally
and
disagree.
Even in Hollywood, how many older women get work?
I totally
they
disagree.
They don't get any work. The older
disagree.
you are you can disagree, but it's the truth.
I don't think so.
That's why we're having the conversation about ageism.
And you know what?
From somewhere.
And that's the problem right now because we are so busy in this society reinventing ourselves. Hold on. People have new opportunities for income via the internet in the last 5 years. The age discrimination that you talk about is out the window because you can create your own path in life even at the age of 60. You don't have that workplace discrimination anymore because you could be 55 years old and start a business or find new activities and you can do your own thing now. That's out the window.
I know you don't believe what you're saying right now.
You don't believe it, Senny.
I know you don't believe
so
what you're saying.
So you saying that a 60-year-old woman right now, a 60-year-old woman right now today in America or all over this world doesn't have the ability to get up and go, you know what? I'm going to start doing my own thing right now without worrying about her age. Are you telling me that?
I'm telling you that.
But no, him and
let me answer your question.
Because I want to know.
She could do that.
Okay.
But if she does not do that, not every person has the opportunity or wants to reinvent themselves. They've probably been working in a career, probably retired. They're not trying to do anything different. But at the same time, that doesn't change how a 60-year-old man is looking at her.
Right.
Are you serious
That has
right
nothing
now?
to do with. If you're
Her
comfortable,
original
I
statement
get
was
it.
today.
Exactly.
If you're comfortable with yourself.
Well,
if you're
who's
in your
comfortable
50s,
with themselves?
see, that's the problem.
Self-esteem
That's
is a big
the
problem
problem.
in this
That's the
country.
problem. I said, if you are comfortable with yourself, if you're a woman that's in their 60s or 50s, first of all, you shouldn't even be worrying about how a man is going to be looking at you to dictate where you at in your life via your family or your career. If you're doing that, you already lost in the game. Mm-hmm. So if you go out there and you're a 60-year-old woman and you want to start a business or you want to look as good as you can, that's not dictated by somebody else. You can't tell me that. You're
Sean,
right. You're right.
You can't,
I agree.
yes,
I agree.
you
I
can-
agree with
you
you.
can-
I
you
agree
can
with you.
do
In
what
society,
you wanna do.
society does
But-
dictate that. I do agree with you. But you can't use that as a crutch anymore.
Nobody's saying that they're using it
You
as
can't use that as a crutch.
Nobody's saying that they're using it as a
not what she
crutch.
said.
It's just, it is what it is.
I disagree.
And it has been like
I
that for
respect-
quite some
I get it.
time.
I can go
I
on
get it.
TikTok and I can pull up 5 bad grannies that is out there doing it.
Yeah.
71 years
Yes.
old, wearing heels, doing
Yeah.
that stuff, da-da-da-da.
Yeah.
But
Yes.
people will, what do people still say?
What?
You look good for your age.
see?
Oh, she's doing it. I wish
See?
when I get that much
See?
older,
See?
I can look good like her. Like,
See, that's the
those are-
problem right there.
But what's the?
That's the problem right
way
there.
That it
The
is.
70-year-old woman didn't care about, oh, Granny, you look great on Instagram. She didn't care, or TikTok. She didn't care about that. It was the way she felt about herself that put up a dance video, whatever grandma was doing, looking fine. She wasn't worrying about what other people thought about her. She got up there and she slayed the TikTok. And it had nothing to do with society or men or people judging her. She just went out there and did what she did because this person was comfortable in their skin. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, Sean, but that's not
So you can sit there, I know that. But you can easily say like, yo, society labels women to be older and they're done. And then in the flip side of that, women or men could sit there and do their thing regardless of how old they are and discard what people say about them or how society labels them. That's all I'm saying. God bless.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying. Because y'all want to sit there and be defeated like that. Not you. I'm just saying in the conversation. Don't do
I'm
that.
not defeated.
Don't
I'm
do that.
35.
Don't do it. If you 65
I'm
years
like 42 almost.
If you 65 years old, you got a fat ass, got big breasts, got big legs, go on out there and flaunt. Go on out there and live your life. Because when you drop dead, none of this mattered anyway.
You can go out there and
So
live your
you
life. Just know that ain't nobody checking for you, though.
See, that's wrong. See, now that's wrong. See, Barbie,
It's
Barbie,
true.
that's wrong.
It's true.
See,
Really?
what she said, I know, but Barbie, what she said.
Sean wasn't for sure checking for your ass.
It's true,
I
though.
dated women my age.
When you were in your 30s?
Senny, when I was in, let me go back 3 girlfriends ago.
Oh, yeah. What was that?
Hold on. When I go back 3 times.
Late
You gotta think about it. You gotta think about it.
Let me think.
Early 2000s?
Hold on, let me-
about 20 years ago?
Hold on, let me go back.
When you were in your 40s?
Hold on, let me think.
30s?
Let me think. Hold on, let me think.
Yeah,
let me
you go ahead.
Let me go back. Let me go back.
Ahead, think,
Let me go
'cause
back.
I know you love you a bad bitch.
Yeah, no doubt.
A bad
No doubt.
I gotta be
Love a
bad.
bad bitch. Love a
Another
bad
bad
bitch.
bitch.
That bad bro.
That's right.
Where's your
That's
55-year-old
right.
bad bitch?
I had a woman.
I know. I see them come to your show.
Yeah. I dated women.
You
I
ain't
dated women.
kissing up on them,
I dated women my age. I dated women my age.
What, you went on,
When
you
I
went
was
on
dating-
a date?
I dated women and I smashed women my age.
What year? What year?
If you let me finish, I'll tell you. I have to
Okay,
go
all
back.
right.
I have to go back like 5 girlfriends ago. Okay? So that was maybe within the last 10, 15 years. So I was in my 40s.
He's only 56, America.
Right.
I was in my 40s.
So go back 10, 15 years. How old is that?
30-something.
35?
30-something.
Oh!
40
that's
something.
not old.
So I
That's
was
not
in my
old.
40s. I was in my 40s dating a woman in my 40s. What are you talking about?
We talking about now. But
Of course,
prior
now
to
I'm not.
Tanya,
But I'm
prior
saying,
to-
but
before
you
Tanya.
said before Tanya.
In your 50s. Did you
Have
date
to go
Before
back-
somebody in your
Tanya,
50s?
have to go back
before
5
Tanya, the
girlfriends.
next girlfriend before Tanya was probably 10 years younger than me.
But she wasn't your age.
Right. And the 2 girlfriends before that were my age. So I dated women my age.
No, leave it alone, Sean.
I'm not leaving it alone. I'm not leaving it alone. I'm not leaving it alone.
You don't have to do it because the last one I know, the last one that I know of,
Right.
past Nikki, you had about 20 years.
Okay.
Mr. Brown, tell the
Sean.
truth, shame the devil.
Leave it
Okay,
alone,
talk
Sean.
about it. Talk about
And
it,
you
Mr.
know
Brown.
You're hating right now.
Forgetting one, Sean. I don't want to blow you up. You're forgetting one. My other sister.
He said, I forget. I done forgot 56 of them, bro. I can't
Now he's going into the drinking years, y'all.
Right, exactly. Brown, don't go too far. You're getting into the drinking years. But I'm just saying, I don't, listen.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Women are beautiful. I'll date them all. I'm married right now. My wife is 19 years
he's-
younger than me.
So he's done.
Proving
he's done with the older
Proving our
women.
point. His
Right.
wife is 19
His wife
years
is 19
younger than
years
him.
older.
My
Will
wife
never
is
be
19.
older than him.
My wife is 19 years younger than me.
Proving the point Cindy was making.
But I've
you
dated
remember-
women
Sean,
my
you
age.
remember
What are you
your joke?
talking about?
You remember your joke? Your last one couldn't cook. She was so young she couldn't cook. Remember that one?
Yeah, I remember that one. Yeah. Y'all sound some hate in this room right now.
Put
Go
your
ahead,
ass
Brown.
on
Leave it
blast.
alone.
All right, go ahead. I'm
Mr.
not
Brown,
gonna leave
too,
it.
is another one of those.
What?
Dating them young ones?
No, I pause. I don't date young chicks. Pause.
No more?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Nope.
Okay, Mr. Brown.
You did your age?
Whatever, Brown.
I haven't
bet
seen
you-
you with any woman, so I really don't know what you into.
Because he's too busy smashing on me.
He's too busy out there sewing his own.
Being a little
Like-
high on the
But
street.
Brown,
Like
Brown,
karaoke.
But Brown, hear me out. If there's a
I dated
woman,
a lady 15 years older than
Brown,
me. Go ahead.
Brown, hear
Lot
me
of
out. Hear me out, Brown.
shenanigans.
If there's a woman that's in their 50s, right? If there's a woman in their 50s. Why should she be hamstringed with society putting those negative connotations on her that she can't do anything no more because society threw her away when she could sit there, be a TikTok hero or start a home video, date a younger man? There's a lot of women that in their 50s and 60s that are dating women in their 30s and in
They
their
got some
40s.
ladies- they got
Like, what do you?
ladies in
I don't understand what these two are talking about.
They got ladies in their 50s looking better than ladies
Exactly.
in their 30s.
They
I don't
got
know what
women
you're
out
talking
here.
about.
They got women out here slaying in their 50s, and they got men that are in their 40s. So that works both ways. I don't know what they're talking about.
When
Now,
I was-
Brown.
when I was-
And what do they call
Brown.
them? Cougars.
Now, Brown.
It's like you're preying on these young men.
Wait,
and all
I'm not
that.
gonna lie.
I
I'm not
think
gonna
they're
lie.
hating on
I
the
dated-
older
I
women.
dated-
Yo,
I
too,
dated a
you are,
lady-
Senny. Go
I
ahead.
was
I'm
called
not
the
gonna lie.
cool
I
yesterday. I
dated
was
a
like,
lady.
Hold on a second. Go ahead,
I
Brown.
dated a lady 15 years older than me, and that's the first time I felt uncomfortable when I went out with her friends.
oh.
That's
They
hilarious.
called me. Ooh, you got a little boy toy.
Oh, they do that. Them older ladies,
Yeah,
yeah.
I felt very uncomfortable. And I didn't go out with none of her friends again because. And then I ran to one of my friends. Yo, I saw your mom. My mom's. Yeah. My mom's, man. those are things I ran into dating an older woman. And then a lot of older women, I have to say, when they date a younger guy, they get like motherly.
Right. They get
You know,
motherly. It's a
they get
bonus.
motherly, and I'm like, oh, that's the only thing about dating an older lady.
I can see that happening.
And it's nothing. But it's not. But you
my
say
daughter-
it. You say
my
it like
daughter-
it's something bad. It's nothing wrong with that.
Well, it kind
My
of
daughter,
is.
my daughter's
their mom.
38. My daughter's 13. It ain't
What are you
no way.
talking about?
My
Hold on,
daughter's
Brown.
13
Hold
years
on. What are you talking about? When you with your men currently, you call them babe, you call them poppy, you call them daddy when they
I'll
busting
call
your
them
ass,
daddy.
Yeah,
when
but
they
he
busting
can't
their
tell me what
ass
to
and
do.
set, busting your ass and having
I'm the
sex,
daddy.
you're doing some poppies and you're doing some daddy. So knock it off. Go ahead, Brown.
Ain't no calling nobody.
That's why
daddy.
these two, they got
oldest
another
one-
problem.
my
It's
oldest
Christmas
one-
is coming up.
My oldest one is 38.
Right.
I'm not dating nobody younger than my kids.
Right, I
Or
can't
my
do
kids'
that.
age. I'm not doing it.
All right, well,
Just not
that's
doing it.
good for you. All right.
Yeah.
That's good, Mr. Brown.
But Brown, you
But
open to...
I had to say, Sean, I've never seen you with your girl your age.
He likes them young.
Hey, I like women that are younger than me. Yeah, of course. I married one.
It's okay.
And it's fine, but it's nothing wrong
what
with
does
a
that
woman.
give to the older women?
That's nothing wrong with the. I've dated women my age though. I've been there. I've done that.
Okay, that's cool. But as I said, there's a deficit of men, and there's an older population who's probably divorced, looking out here, and their own men don't even want them. So it's just
y'all got. It's a critical situation for y'all. Y'all got to hurry up and level up. Go ahead, Brown. Hurry up. Christmas
before
coming.
We get old.
That's right. Before you be 60 years old and the society going to throw you out. Go ahead, Senny. Go ahead, Brown.
There's some hot 60-year-old ladies out there, too.
Yeah, I was saying that. I was saying that before they was even talking. There's women out here in their 50s and 60s and mid-40s.
Those 60-years got better moves in the bed than those young chicks.
Yeah, and I agree with you, too, 100%. But what my saying is this.
They very experienced.
That's the problem is not me. The problem is not me dating married to a woman that's 19 years younger than me. The problem is the women that are older, that's as sexy as hell in their late 40s or 60s, are slaying these young women out here in their 30s and 40s. That's the real issue.
Let me tell you.
Don't worry about me.
Let me tell you something real quick.
We not.
I'm gonna tell you my.
We're just using it as an example.
You always put it out there.
You're damn right.
I got
You're damn right. I put it out there.
Listen, hey, Sean, I got a couple right now. I got a couple right now. He's 70, and his wife is 27.
See, now that's extreme.
I'm covering for them right now and doing karaoke up in Lake Comedy because they both caught COVID.
No.
All right, and him being 70, he got it bad. He almost died.
Right.
And I think this is just my opinion.
What's your opinion?
When you get an age gap like that, it's not fair to the young lady.
That's true.
She know what she's signing up for.
Because the reason why I'm saying that, especially if she didn't have no kids, because now she can't really experience that. That's not going to happen, right? And that age gap, if in another 20 years, he's going to be 90.
All right, well, you don't.
If he live that long.
If he live that long, so
what?
what?
They be doing when they get them
and
older
then,
men like
and
that?
then 20 years, she'll be 46, and then society's gonna throw her out too. So damn if you do, damn if you don't. So what are you talking about?
She'll be good. She done got a pension.
Okay, she's 46 years old. 20 years from now, well, and the way according to Senny, after a woman's in their 40s, they're done.
No, they're not.
But that, I mean, according to her,
I didn't say 40s. I said older, bro. Like 50, 60 years old.
So,
like your age, 55
right.
and older.
So are you saying that women that are in their 50s are done? That's what you're saying right now?
I'm saying that
what
women
you just said.
I will say it again.
Okay.
Women that are older in their 50s and such,
or what?
Society does not do them any favors.
So
that's what I'm saying. I'm saying men do not find older women desirable unless they're younger. Unless they're like a 20-year-old guy, 30-year-old guy messing with like a 60-year-old or a 50-year-old woman. They think they big stuff.
You see, Brown. You see how?
And it's the
you
truth.
see now, and this is a woman talking about other women. You see how?
How am I talking about other women?
You see
I'm
how
talking about the plight of women in this country.
She's talking about.
That's not talking about women. I'm not saying that women over 55 are not desirable or not beautiful or not doing it.
She said women in their 50s and 60s are done with the society throws them out. I reverse that. My argument is women in their 30s and 40s, half of them are done too. Society threw them out. Society threw them out.
Whatever.
There's a lot of 30, 35-year-olds out here. And 46-year-olds. So everybody's getting thrown out.
You can say what you want. The proof is in the pudding.
I hear that.
How many older 55-year-olds you see on your TV screens unless they playing a mom or a grandma?
Well, that's what they're supposed to play. At 55, 60?
That's what they're supposed to.
Why they can't play the hot
because
girlfriend?
they're so desirable.
They could play a hot single, but they could be a grandmother. If you're 60 years old, and you're on a television show and you're a grandmother and you're a hot grandmother, there's nothing wrong with that.
But men can play any role they want all the way up to they're damn near 90 years old.
I don't think so.
Boy.
Please.
All right, Brown, we got to go.
I don't think so. All right, y'all, take care.
God bless.
Bye, Brown.
All right.
Turn on your TV.
They getting mad out here. Y'all throwing the women's 50 to 60 years old out there.
Throwing the women away.
All right.
With your 19-year age difference.
Yeah, it's nothing wrong with that. But I dated women my age. That's what I'm saying. Shawn Harvey Morning Show, Senny, Barbi. Boy, Senny, you hating over there,
Shawn
bro.
Harvey, Senny, Jay, and
you
Barbi
hating over there.
This is Patty. I'm sorry I'm sounding like the Allstate man. Senny has a valid point.
Thank you, Hottie.
I'm gonna give you I'm a primary source. There's secondary sources and primary sources.
Yes, of course.
I'm a primary source because I was married to a man, 2 husbands that were 15 years older than me, almost 20 years my senior. And when I see it now, like these extreme ages, a lot of times I get why the man does it, but the problem is that as you get older women, those of you girls that are out there with older men, you catch up to them. And it depends. Shawn is a pretty fun-loving guy and he's balanced out. So I don't think he's going to try to take away Tanya's youth. But a lot of times, the man, he wants to take away your youth. So when you're in the summer, he's in the fall. Mm-hmm. And so then you end up losing your youth. You lose all your youth to this older dude. And trust me, by the time a man gets about 55, 60, you're definitely an old man by 60. Things go downhill from that.
Mm-hmm.
Damn,
you ain't never lied.
And guess what? Men get thrown out of that too.
But the girl, no, listen. I'm going to say this joke and let you go. But the woman, the female, I was still young, but they take your youth because things that you want to do at 30. The first husband, I'm not even going to tell you how old. But anyway, the things that you want to do when you're younger. He's going to sort of look at you like, why are you doing that? Stop doing that. It's sort of like you're with your father at some point. Because you wanted Shawn, not Shawn, because Shawn.
I was about to disagree with you. I don't know what's going on with that. That's your experience.
Listen,
that's
not
your experience.
Shawn. Not Shawn. That's most women's experience.
Yes.
And it's more women on the earth than men. Not Shawn. Shawn, you are the minority.
Okay.
Trust me. And maybe it's because you're a comedian, and in order to be a comedian, you got to be a certain type of person. You let people rock out, and you're more understanding and more easy to deal with. The average man is not a comedian marrying a girl 20 years their youth, younger than them. So you are definitely a minority, and yeah, if I was 20 years younger than you, why not? I wish that my husband had been more like you in terms of fun-loving. You love to laugh. You love to have a good time. That's not the norm. That's not the norm. And trust me, the woman, the female catches up to you. And then so what happens, you start growing hair out your ears. You start getting breasts.
I do that
then, then she starts looking at all those young guys out there, because these young boys out here in their 20s and 30s, they looking real special.
Well, they're supposed to. That's they're supposed. If they're young, they look good.
But it comes a point when she start looking at them. You know, you start looking at your old man, and then you looking at dudes your age. Because the one thing about a woman, she might be 50, or she could still catch a brother 20. I'm 50, and I got students 16 and 17 asking me, Miss Hall, what's good? So as long as you keep your trust me. And sometimes I may see a brother, but because I have sons that are older, I gotta be careful who I date because of my sons. Now there's some women. They don't like older dudes. I got one girlfriend. It's sickening. She'll date dudes in their 20s.
All right. So there you go.
Listen, I'm not a cougar. I'm going to say this and let you go. I'm a cheater. You cheat on me, I cheat back. Have a good day.
Well, God, Jesus Christ. But Hottie.
She said, try it over here.
She said,
she cheat back.
Cougar, I'm a cheater. That's what I'm talking about, Hottie.
That's right, Hottie. You let them know. Act crazy if you want. We're going to be crazy together, baby.
Shout out to the older women out there. God bless y'all.
Yes, there's somebody for you, girl.
There's somebody for everybody.
It is.
Except for Barbi and Senny. Other than that, y'all good.
Sure, don't do
and
that.
all the women in their 50s. Listen, last night I was at a show last night, and I saw nothing but beautiful women in their 50s. It was unbelievable. So I don't understand what you're talking
there's
about.
plenty of beautiful
You know what I'm
women
saying?
over 50.
I think, and I think that women that are over 50, if it's a self-esteem thing. I wouldn't deal with the society, what society's talking about that women are done. Like, no. If you out there, you women, and you in your 60s and your 50s, and you feeling good, and you out there strutting in, and you got the young men chasing you like Hottie's talking about, and you love your Instagram and your TikTok. Go on and live your life. Don't worry about what society's talking about. Shawn Harvey Morning Show, City Barbi, but society shuts everything down.
Sean, don't make me come in and get you. Look,
get me for what?
Complimenting
y'all.
Hey, Roma.
Hey, Roma.
See, they complimenting y'all don't, and that's the problem. Can't even compliment nobody, telling anybody how they feel. Can't even do it because that's got to be questionable. I'm showing you guys love. I'm not shutting you down. I don't look at a 50-year-old, 60-year-old woman and say, society said, you're done. Go ahead and get in the corner. You're finished. I never would look at a woman like that.
No, you don't have to. You just have to show up with your own wife.
No, I'm saying
there's nothing wrong with that. And what am I doing wrong? If I show up with my wife, that's 19 years younger than me.
Nothing. I'm just saying.
Boy,
they can see it. You don't have to say anything.
Right.
But they
can see it.
But they still going to be okay.
You're right, of course.
Go
We're all
ahead,
going to be
Roma.
okay.
They still going to be okay.
We're all going to be okay.
You sure? I don't think so.
I'm fine.
In your mindset, I don't think none of us are going to be okay. Go ahead, Roma.
No, I was saying come and get you because I'm the first one to call and the last one to get called.
Oh, my fault.
Yeah, but that's okay.
Right.
Look, when you secure with yourself, it don't really matter. Cause like me, I don't want no man my age. Cause what we gonna do? Rock in a rocking chair together? No, I need a younger man.
There you go.
Y'all need the younger woman.
Perfect example right there.
But the thing is, if I never told my age, they would still be chasing after me, younger guys, because I don't look my age. You know, I'm 65. I don't look 65.
Right.
But let it be told, I feel 65. Look, the bones in the joints.
Yeah, no doubt.
So it's like I don't want older man no more than the guys want older, woman. But society, like Senny said, bottom line, society labels women when it comes to different things like that. So if it's okay for a man to get a woman much younger than why it ain't okay for a woman to get a man younger without her being called animals.
Right. Well, there you go. See, there you go.
Yeah.
It's the same. We bouncing off the same.
Do that. Why we gotta be the cougar?
It's the same thing. It's the same thing.
When you secure with yourself, you ain't even worried about it. Because I ain't worried about it.
And that's the point that I'm making here.
Right.
Why does that have to be the narrative?
Because it is.
So why we can't change the narrative? You wanted to change communism in Hong Kong, the city of Hong Kong, from China. We could change this narrative too.
Right.
It could be changed. You made it, not you. The society makes it the mindset, and that's what we got to go with. Why?
Right. Sean,
I don't understand why.
I went to Lake George and we're on a retreat, right? And
so I'm a bad guy because I married somebody 19 years younger.
We can't even get men to stop raping women.
Oh, see, look, there you go. Now look where she's going. Look where she's going. And Barbi's going to co-sign that crap. Look where she's going.
So
look where she's going.
We can try and change.
So
we can try and change ages. We can try and change ages, though.
Go ahead. Jesus.
Look, I went to Lake George.
You need a hug. Hold on. Let me hug her. Hold on.
I don't need
a hug. You need a hug. Come here. You need to stand your ass up. Stand your me. Everybody see me hugging her. Where's the camera? Back this way. Come this way. You need a hug. Look at that camera right here.
He says, send me the hug, y'all.
Yeah.
He said you need a hug, y'all.
Let me give you another hug. Everybody, y'all seen it? Get that Jesus Christ. I love you. Jesus, you need a freaking hug.
Then he going through
something. That's the problem. There's not enough hugs. Now, that hug could be questionable in her mind.
So
that's why we got to do it on video, because I want to make sure it was proof of a sincere hug.
Yeah.
Brown said she need more than a hug.
He held me tight.
So Sean, Senny, Sean, and Barbi.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Okay, so I went on a retreat with the women, the group I'm in, United Sisters.
Hold on, wait a minute. Cindy's very emotional right now. You okay, Cindy?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You sure?
Go ahead.
So,
Need another hug?
No, that was enough.
Okay, cool.
Okay. So
Very powerful hug, wasn't it?
It was.
Okay, then.
And I thought
That was like a fatherly hug.
It was.
That's all.
Go ahead, Norma.
Like a safe hug.
You were
don't
at
tell
your
me,
retreat.
go ahead, and y'all
all right,
let
I'm
me
sorry.
go.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. All right. I'm up for it. Go ahead, Norma. I'm gonna. Okay, go ahead. God bless you. Go ahead. I'm not gonna say a word. Go ahead.
Can I tell my little story? Okay, I went on a retreat last week, and I was in Lake George, and we was on a boat. So this older white guy and his wife were there, and he told me I was next on the dance floor, right?
Okay,
so
now.
his wife told me only one dance. I said, nah, he might like it, and want another one, right? So I went out on the dance floor. We danced. This man gonna ask me, are you gonna go between my legs? I said, I don't think so. I don't think so, because I won't be able to get off that floor. Look, but I danced with him, and I had a good time. You know. Yes.
He was an older gentleman.
He was an older guy, yeah. And so me and his knees gave out at the same time. We said, trying to sit down.
Wait, he had nerve to ask you if you was gonna go between his legs, knowing damn well he was gonna drop your ass.
Yes, but you know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm still desirable.
Right.
I'll probably be desirable till I leave this earth. So I ain't worrying about nobody talking about my age. I tell my age. I'm proud. Me and Shawn survived the crack den and lived through that and still look good. I'm proud of it.
Right.
So whoever got a problem with, that's their problem, not mine.
And this is the point that I'm making.
That's great.
This is the point. If everybody thought like you, no one would give a damn.
Right,
and even
right.
at 65 years old, if Roma wanted to, she could sit out there, start a business, do this, run around, and without worrying about what you just said, society talking about it. All right, Roma, God bless you. That was a funny story both knees gave out.
God bless. Have a good day. Yeah.
You too, Roma.
Yeah, I love you.
Go get them young boys.
Right. Go get him, girl.
Shawn Harvey Morning Show, Wake Up Teen Counseling Service. May we help you? Hello?
Hello.
Yo, what's up, people?
Hey.
Okay. Hey, who's this?
You already know it's Drew Tiz.
Hey, Drew. Good morning,
and,
Drew.
Is Vanetta George in the chat room?
Yeah, she's here.
I'm gonna call her. She's called too. Vanetta, I'm gonna call you next. Go ahead.
Hey, Vanetta.
Hey, yo, Shawn, man. What's going on this morning? Why are you giving Senny such a hard time this morning?
I didn't give. I gave her a hug. I give her a hug. It's not. I'm not giving Senny a hard time. Senny has a particular. Senny J has a particular mindset, and she's dug in that. It's in her trenches. She's in the trench of her mindset. So she's there. She's not going to go anywhere, and I understand that. So when it goes point counterpoint, she gets a little, flustered a little bit because if Senny wants everybody to agree with her.
Hey, yo, Senny, man, I think you need to just smoke a nice one.
No, that's the problem.
What?
That's the problem.
You're right, Drew. I didn't have any of my herbal remedies this morning.
That's the problem.
Shawn got me feeling a little left.
Why would you give her that? I gave her a hug, my friend. I don't know if you saw that. And that hug was 10 times fulfilling as a stupid weed joint.
Nah.
Okay?
Need a blunt.
So my whole thing is this. I think instead of giving her a blunt or giving her that suggestion, I think Senny needs just more hugs. That's all. Just a hug or two every once in a while. The woman is carrying the world on her shoulders, whatever's left of her shoulder.
Drew, you over here dating women your age?
Me? Yeah, listen. Let me tell you something. I just hit 50 last week.
How old?
50.
Okay,
Drew.
Welcome to the 50 Club.
God bless
October 13th, right?
Yeah.
And recently, I just got into a relationship. Not recently, but, it's been a solid year that I've been with this one woman. And I'm committed, and I'm looking towards my future.
There you go.
But
there you go.
I don't know about the rest of these dudes, but I think once you get to a certain point of life where your maturity matches up with your needs and wants, then I think that's when you start picking people that are right for you. Now, me personally, I have daughters that are young. I will not date a woman under the age of 30 because I have children that are that age.
Yeah, I agree with you.
You know what I'm saying? But that's just me.
I don't know.
But, I personally feel that once you get to to a certain age, you get better. Now, I don't know about the rest of y'all, but my sex life is just fine. I got enough testosterone to hang with the young bucks still enough.
Okay.
Well, then let me borrow some of it if you don't mind, sir. Kind sir. I put a pause on that.
I'm telling you, all you got to do is just smoke your bud and stay
stop.
away
See,
from fried food, bro.
everything that you said
Healing
was
property.
everything
No
that you
fried
said
foods,
was
you
I
said.
was with you. Everything you said made sense to you. Said that.
No fried food and smoke your
until
weed.
you said that.
That's the cure.
Everything
That's
was cool
the remedy.
until you went to left field and came out the dugout.
As soon
Maybe
as
he got a
I
point.
said the fried food, right? What's up, son? You need that chicken?
He said,
You need
Well,
baked chicken.
listen. We're happy and happy birthday. Welcome to the 50-year-old club. We appreciate
Yes, happy
and
birthday.
thank
Yeah,
God.
man.
Now, do you think that a woman in their 50s or 60s should not advance in life because society is telling them that they can't? Do you think a woman in their 50s and 60s should yield to the society pressures of life?
Of course not. Because,
exactly.
But that's all perspective, bro.
Right.
That's all perspective. And if you allow to society to just put on you restraints, I mean, that's on you.
And that's-
But personally, I wouldn't allow that. Now, for people to just be dismissive and say because you're a certain age, you don't look good,
Right.
or you don't carry yourself a certain way, or you can't still carry yourself romantically in the bedroom. Nah, that's hogwash, man. That's some bull.
Exactly.
Hogwash.
See now hogwash. Now that's that. Now
Some
we
BS,
now we
bull
cooking with
crap.
some grease, my friend, and that's all the point that I was just making here is that it's okay. We could change that narrative. We've changed a lot of narratives in society in the last 10 years, and this is one of them that we can change. And I don't see why that seems to be so impossible. That's all I'm saying.
But you know what's crazy?
But everybody gets on me.
But y'all, check this out. I just want to say this real quick. I walking by McDonald's the other day, right? I'm looking all right with my 49-year-old self, walking around, feeling good, pep on my step. And I hear the little group of ladies that are standing right outside McDonald's say, yo, Grandpa could still get it.
Okay, Papa.
I said, hold up. I said, just because my beard got some white in it don't mean Grandpa can't still bring it. And she was like, but then they said, this is why we said Grandpa can still get it.
Right.
And I was like,
But wait a minute, let me stop you. They complimenting you, bro. But again, we can't take a compliment.
That was the thing. That was the shit. Because at first, I really didn't understand it. Then I was like, hold up. Because we get stuck on age real quick. We get stuck on the fact that society says that when you're a certain age, you're supposed to stop living.
Right.
And that's a false narrative.
Exactly. That's what I've been saying. That's what I'm saying.
Shit's got better for me. Let me tell you something. I have better relationships in the last... I've understand relationships better when I got into my 40s. I'm going to keep it real.
Right.
Yeah.
Than when I was in my 20s and my 30s.
Yeah, we've all
we do.
had. We've all had.
Much more mature by then.
But thanks for sharing that, and a lot of folks and all of us need to hear that.
Yo, Senny, Barbi, Shawn, I love y'all. Keep doing what you're doing. Much love, always respect. Yo, Lee Scott, bless up to the baby, y'all. Much love, always respect. Bye, Grandpa, I'm out.
Fried grandpa. Is that your
bad grandpa?
Bad
DJ Younganut. If he ain't playing, I ain't staying.
It's Shawn Harvey featuring Senny J along with our co-host Barbi Cologne on Comedy World Net Radio.
Hey guys, it's Barbi Cologne from the Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring the Wake Up Team on Comedy World Net Radio.
This is Senny J from the Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring the Wake Up Team. Catch us on Comedy World Net Radio.
Just a little way. Hold on a second, Vanessa. Go ahead, Barbi.
Good morning, everyone. Here in Bethlehem, where we broadcast live to you from right now, it is about 57 degrees, going up to a high of 73 today. It is still cloudy, and yes, we're going to have some rain and storms later in the evening. That's the weather I have for you all. What's it look like where you are? Barbi Cologne coming to you live from the Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring Senny J, where you get your morning started, right?
Get your morning started right. Welcome to the show, guys. We appreciate you. Motivational Monday. I guess we're all motivated now. I walked in here tired. Now I'm really tired. So my motivation is going to a whole nother level. All right, everyone. The ambassador of the chat room's on the phone. Let's all clap for Vanetta George. Vanetta's that group member that everybody goes, call in, Vanetta, call in. Call in.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning. Good morning. God bless you.
You know what? A few people actually called in after I was trying to call in and kind of said the same points. Okay. You know, I just think that what Senny was trying to say was that is not just society.
No, I said what I said. I wasn't trying to say nothing, but go ahead, Vanetta.
Let her finish. All right.
I don't need her to clear it up for me. I said what I said.
All right.
But go ahead.
Well, thank you. All right, thank you. God bless you. See? Y'all going to destroy each other. Go ahead.
I know, I said what I said.
Women are going to destroy each other.
What are you trying to say, Vanetta?
All right. That's right, Vanetta. What are you saying?
What are you saying, girl? Go ahead.
Go ahead, Vanetta. She just threw you under the bus on the thousands of folks. But go ahead. Go ahead. See? That's what friends are for.
Right. But I just felt like Senny was also saying that it's not just society throwing women of a certain age away. It's also peers in their age group, men in their age group. That is probably what Senny was trying to say. Not, but my thing is, when you in your 30s and stuff, Senny, you should be fine because you at the prime age right now.
That's
so as women, as we get older, I'm in my late 40s, but as we get older, we're in control of what society sees. We have to make sure that we keeping ourselves up.
Well, listen. Again, when I say things, y'all just sit there and just discard everything I say. You can't sit there and have society, and you can't blame it on you can't blame it on the men. Stop blaming it on these men. You stop blaming you're blaming it on everybody else.
That's where it starts.
But you don't have to blame. There's no blame here for nothing. If you feel good about yourself.
But wait, Senny said it starts where? Where does it start?
With men.
No, what?
Yeah, no. Because in the reason why I'm saying that,
do men not run this society? Are we not under a patriarchy?
No.
Are we not?
No, we're not.
Aren't the most of the people that are doing the hiring and firing men in positions?
Nope. You read in the report recently. You read in the report recently almost 5 million people.
Excuse me, please answer for me this question. What women of power are up here running companies that are up here setting the standard and hiring? Women just got the right to work and be equal with men.
And I understand
Are you kidding me?
I understand
so
but that has
this
nothing.
Whole world is shaped by men.
No, but you have.
So
it has nothing to do.
It doesn't start with men.
It doesn't
it's
start.
Kind of crazy
it doesn't start with men.
It definitely don't start with women.
It does.
They just got the right to vote.
Like hold on a second. Like Michael Jackson, you look at the man in the mirror. It has nothing to do with that. Even if the women ran the world. It still would be. Excuse me. So if women ran the world, it would still be this narrative about women being thrown out of the society from 50 to 60 years old. So I don't buy that argument. Go ahead, Vanetta.
But it is ruled by men.
You can't blame men. You can't blame the workplace for this. It's how you feel about yourself. Go ahead, Vanetta.
Right. No, that's what I was about to say. Because let's say that is the case, Senny. Let's say what are we doing? What are we doing as women to change that? That's what I'm saying. Because at the end
let her finish.
Control of what people see. We're in control of what people say. So we have to make sure that we keeping ourselves up.
Mm-hmm.
Because truth be told, if I'm out with my friends, we're all in our late 40s. We went to high school together, whatever. Right. Sometimes I see a lot of women in their 30s. They're looking hard and old in the face.
Right.
Looking old as hell.
Right.
I mean, that's true. But also, do men have the same vigor when they get older to keep themselves up? The fact that women, when we get older, we feel the need to keep ourselves up to keep up with what? Women that look and appear younger?
Well, no, I want to keep myself up so I can keep going.
Yeah,
so
you don't want right. Barbie Cologne.
I don't care what she looks like. I care what I look like, what I feel inside.
Barbie, you don't wake up in the morning and go, yo, let me go out here to be my best version of myself for other people.
Right.
You don't do that.
For myself.
You do it for yourself. It's a self-esteem issue now.
That's true.
You can't blame men.
But
everybody's blaming men.
But what do they constantly market to women?
What?
Anti-aging cream for under their eyes.
So what?
But do they market that same stuff to men?
It doesn't matter. So what?
But why
so
not?
What?
Skincare is skincare not a universal thing between men and women?
They will market skincare towards men, but anti-aging creams they don't because they would consider that homosexual. A man might consider it homosexual.
No.
So if I use anti-aging cream, people gonna think I'm gay or something like that.
But they know that women will. But women don't need to buy anti-aging.
Of course not.
But they market anti-aging stuff to women because they know that women don't want to look their age. But men are allowed to walk around here and look their age, and there's never a problem.
Wait. But it's mostly marketed to white women because we don't really need it.
Okay.
That's all I got to say. Because we don't really need it. And I mean, when I say we, I mean melanated women don't really need it because we don't really have that problem.
All right, go ahead.
That's it.
Go ahead, Vanetta.
That's all I'm going to say.
Since everybody's blaming men. Go ahead, Vanetta.
I blame
But my thing is, Senny, we honestly, I know you go around and around about this, but at the end of the day, it's up to how you feel about yourself.
Exactly.
That's the bottom line.
Okay, but nobody's talking about self-esteem right now.
Yes, we are. That's what it is.
But Senny, that's part of it.
It's part of it. What are you talking about? It's how you feel about yourself.
I understand that.
And you're saying this false narratives can't be changed, and you're sitting there blaming corporations, men, anti-aging, everything else, but the person could feel better about themselves internally. They have that choice. A woman in their 50s, if a woman's 55 years old, and she's feeling good about herself, she's not worrying about what the society is talking about. Whether if the men are running it, the women are running it, the anti-age cream is buying $1 billion industry, they don't care about that. At some point, it's internally how you feel about yourself. I mean, I know that sounds really profound and simple to say, but that's what it is. Go ahead, Vanetta.
Yeah. Hello? But that's it, guys, because Senny done tied me out. All right, y'all.
Well, now you know how I feel. Somebody,
all right, love y'all.
Everybody give Vanetta some hugs in the chat room.
Right, give us some hugs.
All right, what we'll do is we're going to shout out the room. We're going to show the room some love. Are they in the chat? Are they enjoying the show today? Are you guys enjoying the show? Put a number 1 in the chat room if you're enjoying the show today. I want to see that. But what we're going to do is not only that, you put a number 1 if you're enjoying the show, and also put your hearts in the chat room. We want to show you guys some love because without you, you need another hug?
No, I'm fine.
You sure?
I'm good with myself. I don't need any validation from anybody else.
Okay, cool. So put your hearts in the chat room. We want to show you guys some love. You know what? It's the perfect timing. It's perfect time
to shout
out
room out.
The chat room. I think so. I'm excited about it.
Somebody bring me some coffee. Oh my God. I'm fading.
I'll probably say this to me running late. I already got some coffee.
Hey, where the hearts at? In the chat room. Hey, where the hearts at? In the chat room. Hey, where the hearts at? In the chat room. Hey, where the hearts at? In the chat room. Hey, where the hearts at? In the chat room. Hey, where the hearts at? In the chat room. Hey, where the hearts at? City, let's go.
Turn down for what?
Hey, where the hearts at? Where the hearts at? Oh, where the hearts at?
Turn down for what?
Hey, where the hearts at? Where the hearts at? Where the hearts
turn down for what?
Hey, where the hearts at?
Where the hearts at?
Where the hearts
turn down for what?
For what?
For what?
For what?
For what?
For what?
Hey.
All right, one more time, guys, on the Motivational Monday. Come on, keep those hearts coming.
In the chat room, hey, where the hearts at? In the chat room, hey, where the hearts at? In the chat room, hey, where the hearts at? In the chat room, hey, where the hearts at? In the chat room, hey, where the hearts at? In the chat room, hey, where the hearts at? City, let's go.
Turn down for what?
Hey, where the hearts at? Where the heart's at? Where the heart?
Turn down for what?
Hey, where the heart's at? Where the heart's at? Or where the heart's
Turn
going?
down for what?
Hey, where the heart's at? Where the heart's at? Or where the heart's going?
Turn down for what?
For what?
For what? Hey. The real Sakina Scott is in the building. What's up, Sakina?
What up, son? She from Harlem over there.
Randy Montgomery is here. Hey, Randy.
Yo, what up, Randy? What up, son?
Marilyn Shields is in the building. Hey, girl, hey.
Oh, yeah.
Make sure y'all go out and
That's
vote.
right.
Lehigh County. Vote for Judge Marilyn.
Let's clap for her. She's
that's
in the
right.
chat room now.
Shout out to you, Marilyn.
She gets her morning started right, and then she go get those votes.
Yes. Lynette Serrano was in the building. Hey, girl. Woo, woo. Nigga, your tea, boo.
God bless.
Yes. LaShawn Haynes Jones is here. What's up, LaShawn?
That's my sis.
Alan
her.
Swab McAllister's in the building. What's up, Alan?
I've known LaShawn Haynes Jones since I was a teenager.
Oh, yeah?
We were teenagers together.
Oh, yeah?
That's right. Back in the Bronx in the X.
Ooh.
BX will be next.
Oh, yeah?
God bless her.
Sonia Murray is here. Hey, Sonia. Good morning to you.
God bless her.
Frida Neely is in the building. What's up, Frida? Good morning.
All my beautiful queens out there, y'all good. Don't worry about society.
Shout out to Dara Jackson. Hey, Dara. Good morning.
Dara, God bless you.
Lee Scott is in the building. What's up, Terrible Lee? How is our niece doing? Well, she is so beautiful, and she's getting so big already. Oh, my goodness.
I love that dude.
Good morning. LaShawn Oliver is here. Hey, best friend. Hey, girl.
LaShawn, my fault for not getting back to you yesterday. It's just, I got you. I apologize. You know,
Hey, LaShawn.
You know he be slow rolling.
you know my fault, man. It's just a lot,
Whatever.
lot going
Don't
on.
accept his
man.
apology,
It's a
best
lot
friend.
going on.
He ain't really sorry.
I'm tired.
No, he ain't. He was
I am tired. Trust me.
B Love is here, y'all. Hey, B Love, she in the building. What's up, girl?
Hey, thanks for hanging out with us on Friday. We appreciate it.
Yes. Tiffany Thompson is here. Hey, Tiffany, where you been? You ain't really been here a whole lot lately. What's going on with you?
Yeah, you all right?
Right?
Hey, Tiffany.
You all right? We ain't
Call
seen you
in.
around, right? Call us. Let us know how you
Let
feeling.
us know how
What's going on?
society's treating you.
Right. Tiffany Klosick is in the building. Hey, Tiffany. Good morning.
God bless.
Shout out to Nicole Harris. Brooklyn Cakes is here. What's up, Brooklyn? Oh, and I'm going to message you back about what you messaged me. I forgot. I'm sorry. But I'm going to holler back at you. Younger Nut is here. What's up, Younger Nut? Good morning. Oh, she said she'd be working 6 days a week. But you going early now? Late? Girl, you should be on the show.
Oh.
F that job.
No,
Okay.
well, no, no. Go to work. But just watch the reruns. Don't listen to Barbi saying F them jobs. You don't F those shit. Don't F the jobs.
No, I'm just playing.
I know you are.
Because, I got 5 or 6 of them, so I
got 12 of them.
Right,
I get it.
we got a lot of jobs showing.
A lot of jobs.
Dre Shaw is here. What's up, Dre? Good morning to you.
Knowing that dude before all of this, I love you, bro. You already know.
Younger
Popping
Nut.
Bottles.
In the building. What's up, Younger Nut?
Younger Nut. God bless you, brother.
Right.
Thank you.
Shayla Hall is here. Hey, Shayla. Good morning. Shout out to Naroma Roro Johnson. Hey, girl.
She's been calling in lately, kicking some ass. Thank you for your funny. We appreciate you.
Right. LaShawn BX is in the building. What's up, LaShawn? Shout out to
LaShawn. Hold on. LaShawn BX, right?
Yeah.
Yesterday, I'm running around like a madman. I get a text from her. We talk about sports, and man, she's gonna tell me that, hey, Sean, your Jets got blown out, 53 to whatever. And I looked at the text in utter disgust. Yeah, you look at text, you go, you know what? You go like this neighbor, and I put the phone down. Thank you, LaShawn, for the update that my Jets got their ass with. We'll talk about that in sports. Guy, who else?
Danielle Williams is here. Hey, Danielle. And Danielle, why you banned off TikTok? Why you in TikTok jail? I'm sorry, in Instagram jail. What you do? I know it was probably you in that mouth of yours. I already know.
Well, it's because we don't. It's not our platforms.
Yeah, but they be too damn sensitive.
It's not our platforms, and people think that. And I'm not saying Danielle, just generally speaking. I'll throw Danielle in there. It's just you can't be acting up on other people's platforms, and that's what's going on here. And then they throw you off for a few minutes, and then you come back, and then you got to behave.
Facebook tried to block me the other day.
Well, you're gonna get blocked.
It was good. Like my comment was positive.
Yeah, because you're flagged already because of all the other times you've been saying.
They need to get it together.
No, you gotta modify. If I was you, I wouldn't say anything. I would make like nice generic posts.
No, it wasn't a post.
don't talk.
It was a comment.
No,
Said
no commenting.
No, it was a positive comment.
No, don't. They got
Facebook
they
be
got you.
trying it.
They flagged you already. It doesn't matter. No emojis. Don't even do the Mr. Marcus. None of that. Just don't say nothing for about a month, and then you'll be fine. But you and others can't help it.
Sean.
You got to sit there.
No,
and
they need
comment.
to get it together.
You got to put up a post just to be posting. Then you start commenting on it. You're flagged already, and you're still articulating on this platform that's not yours, and you won't take a break. The only breaks you take is when they block you. What they're going to do is they're going to block you for 30 days, 60 days, and that's not going to be good. And then what you're going to do? You're going to do the neighbor thing. I'll just get another email, start over again.
Well,
you don't
want
to do that.
A few different Facebook
but
pages
you don't want to
anyway,
do that. You're running a brand. You're running a business. You gotta think that way and stop making these frivolous comments. It's your uncle. It's your big brother. It's your big brother told you. Don't comment. Don't comment. But see, the problem, you don't. You just make them. No. Hear me out. You could put a post up there, right? Whatever you put, and let people comment on it. Don't say nothing.
That's rude. Not
no,
to
it's
reply
not.
to your
No, it's not because of the current situation that you're in.
Sure, no,
or make a post and say, "Listen, guys,
being petty.
Listen, hey guys, I'm gonna make a post. I can't comment right now. I gotta chill. Facebook got me flagged. That's all. But you can't help it.
The guy posted something.
See, there you go.
No, it was a good post.
There you go again.
It was a positive post. And I said, "Oh my God, that's great. He deserved it."
That's the problem.
He deserved.
Right, I get it.
Barbie, that's all I said.
Barbie, I get it. I understand everything you said.
Facebook being
I'm
real
saying this. Don't post nothing for don't comment on nothing for a week.
No, Facebook being petty.
That's all I'm saying. Don't comment. It doesn't matter what you're commenting. They got you flagged. I've been there. They banged me out pause 3 times at 30 days each.
I appealed it, and they immediately went. I guess they must have researched it and
Barbie?
realized, okay, she ain't do nothing wrong this time.
All right. You know what?
I'm just saying.
Don't listen to Harvey.
Facebook need to get it together.
Don't.
I never do.
I stop. Take a break posting. Commenting, what else? Just take a break.
All I said was that's good. He deserved it.
Right.
Like,
see, that's good. It doesn't matter. Even if
Facebook
you said, even if you said hello, nothing. But you can't help it because you post something and you got those fingers and you gotta say something.
If somebody asks me a question or want to have a conversation with me, I'm gonna have a conversation.
I understand that, but you're being flagged. Facebook, you're not hearing me.
I hear you.
You're not hearing anything I'm saying.
I hear you.
You're being flagged, and I'm trying to tell you, chill, put your post up, put your glorious post up. That's a good look for you. And don't comment. It's fine. Let people talk and just leave it alone for a week and then go back and post. I'm just like, listen, all right, go on.
Princess Cox. Good morning, Mr. Robinson. Hey, baby.
Damn.
What?
That was exhausting.
You ain't had to go there.
I'm just trying to tell you. Just trying to give you some loving advice. I'm hugging this one and this one over here. I'm trying to give some advice, and I don't understand what's going on. I'm like, don't post.
Look,
well, I was that brother. Don't say nothing. Don't post. No. Shut up. Don't post. That's right. I just don't want you to post. Don't comment. I got to comment. No, you don't.
I do. Sean, you got to. Then people go think you're ignoring them. Then they go think you're acting funny.
See, again, this is what.
Oh my God, she ignoring my comment. I asked her question.
See, this is what we was talking about. We was just talking about this 40 minutes ago.
But that's different.
Worrying about what people thinking. You don't want to get kicked off the platform. I'm trying to save you the killer platform. And then you might do something real goofy and say jokingly and forget. Let me kick your ass. And then you're gone.
No, I have not said that lately.
Yeah, but I'm saying you might, because it might be something that might be reactive, and you might was thinking at the moment, kick your ass, and then you're gone. They're going to kick you off the platform. Chill. Give it a week. All of you. And I'm qualified to talk about it. It's been knocked out of this thing 3 times for 30 days.
I have
30 days. That was 90 days I was off of this.
That's how I ended up getting my second Facebook page. Because, 45 days.
I'm telling you, y'all.
And I don't even remember what it was for. That was a long time ago.
Y'all don't even know.
Whatever.
I got blocked out of the Shawn Harvey Morning Show group a couple of times.
Yeah, your own group.
Go ahead.
WM Dixon is here. Hey, cousin. Tavika Sweetness Bates is in the building. What's up, girl? Vanetta George is here. Hey, girl.
Thanks for calling
Vanetta.
Mimi Itu. I think that's how you pronounce your name. If not, correct me, girlfriend.
She's new?
No, she's been here a few times. Well, I think it's one of Vanetta's friends.
Oh, well, yeah, Senny and Vanetta, can't wait for that fight later on. Keep me updated.
You know, Vanetta usually doesn't agree with me, so it's fine. Because everybody likes to, I mean, it sounds good, everybody's saying, but we all walk outside, right, and we see what's going on. So that's all I have to say.
Do we?
we all can call in and say whatever.
Oh,
but
really? Cindy?
We all see what's going on out here in these streets.
So now you're minimizing and you're being disrespectful.
We can see what's going on.
Go ahead, bro. I don't know. Can you see what's going on?
I see it.
I don't know.
Clearly.
Go ahead. I know you. I don't know. Go ahead, Barbie. Go ahead with it.
Tim Harriet is here. Hey, Tim. Good morning. Mr. Brown is in the building. Hey, Mr. Brown.
Yo, Brown, don't call in no more.
He showed to put you. He did let's hear.
Shout out to you, Mr. Brown. I know you see what's going on.
You know, you call in when your boy is in the corner fighting for his life, and then you're gonna kick me in the stomach. But when I got my valid points, you're not calling in, and I know what that is. You're hating, and that's fine.
I don't think he was hating.
I'm fine. No, he's a hater.
He was living in his truth.
He's a Shawn Harvey
He was
hater,
living in his
and
truth,
it's fine.
Shawn.
I got a lot of
wasn't
Shawn Harvey
hating.
haters out there. It's fine.
No, he was living in your
When
truth
I
and
make
his
valid
truth.
points, you don't hear from this dude. When I got my back against the corner and I'm getting kicked by the whole chat room, here he come. I'll finish him off. I hate that mother. I'll finish him off. I'll finish him off. Cindy Bobby, you got him. Hold on, I'm coming in.
Came in hot.
Came in hot. I got him.
Wait, right.
Can't stand that mother.
Princess, he was dropping names and all like
Word, dropping names, the whole thing.
Name dropping everything.
Wow. I wasn't even
locations.
Right. All the business.
And other people.
My other sister too. Like,
Damn, man.
Oh, damn, Brad.
My wife is listening on the low right now, bro. Like, you know.
Oh, goodness.
Go ahead, Brown.
That was funny.
I thought we was cool, but I get it.
I thought y'all was too.
Nah, you know, the haters.
But for you know, the ones who closer to you, I'm the ones who do it to you,
That's
baby.
right.
Yeah.
I got two next to me right now. Go ahead, continue. It's fine. I'm used to it.
What's your whatever? Kenny B, what it is here. Hey, Kenny. Long time no see. Where you been, buddy? Hottie is in the building.
I hope he's still winning.
What's up, Hottie?
He might be on a losing streak. Don't get mad because I said that, Tim. All right, everybody. You hate me too? Put number one chat room if you hate Harvey.
No one's hate you, Shawn.
Put number one chat room. It's okay, I can handle it. Put number one chat room. It's the time. Liberate yourself. Listen to this mother every day.
He said he was just giving you a taste of your own medicine.
No, that's hate. That's number one. Everybody, I could give my own self my own taste of my own medicine. Put a number one chat room if you hate Harvey. This is that moment right now. You could do it. It's fine. I ain't gonna hold it against you. Go ahead, Bobby.
Where the one at?
Put a one up if you hate your boy Harvey. Yeah, get your ones up, Cindy.
Get into the chat room.
For the number one, you hate your boy Harvey. It's nothing. Look at Barbie looking for them ones too. Barbie looking at them. Her mind like this. Look, she like that. She can't wait. She like this. Where LaShawn Oliver? She texting LaShawn Oliver right now.
Girl, where you what? Where you what?
It's okay. She can't wait to see that one. I ain't mad at you, Bobby. I'm not mad. I said you busted. I'm not mad at you, Bobby. I am not mad at you. I am not mad at you. I hear you. And lip gloss about to dry up her face looking at that monitor. It's okay.
Avis Denise is here. Hey, Avis. Good morning. Show you dumb.
Brown, put your one up. Liberate yourself, bro.
Oh my goodness. Godfather told her Tracy Ray.
Look at Cindy over there breaking her neck looking for a one.
Don't let me down, chat room.
See? It's fine.
Shirley Lynch is in the building. What's up, Shirley? Hey, girl. Is you new?
All right, let's clap if she's new.
Hey,
I think you are. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the party. Please let us know, how did you hear about the show and where are you from?
Shirley, put a number one if you hating Harvey right now.
I think we have a lot of new people in there today. Y'all put your names in the chat room.
Yeah, y'all say hi or something. DJ A's in the building. What's up, DJ A? Good morning. Sean Brown said no hate here.
Oh.
Drew Tids in the building. What's up, bad grandpa? Hey. Shamika Love is in the building. Hey, Shamika, good morning.
Hey, Shamika.
Lakeisha Berglund is here. Hey, girl, hey. Oh, I'm going to call you later. And Tyrone Berglund's in the building. What's up, Tyrone? Hey.
Are they related to each other?
That's her husband.
Okay.
Remember from the boat now?
Oh, yeah. The big guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, God bless him and his wife.
Yeah.
They came to the comedy show, right?
Yes.
Yeah, God bless both of them. That's a good look, man. We truly appreciate y'all.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, he went down. He came in with 4 bowling balls.
Right.
He came in with 4 bowling balls, Senny, without the bag. He had the balls in his hand.
Sean.
We rolled 4 balls at the same time. Pause.
All kinds of tricks. Bam.
God bless both of them. We truly appreciate y'all listening. Who else?
Yes. Who else we have here?
Is there number 1 in there that make your day, Barbie?
No.
Oh.
Damn. Sadly, no.
All right, go ahead. Continue.
Damn. Guess I'm gonna have to make my own day.
That's right. You have to get up one of your fake pages and throw a 1 in that chat room.
Right. Let me go here
Go ahead.
and troll the chat room for a few minutes.
I know it's breaking Senny's heart. Go ahead.
Lindsay Blair is here. Hey, Lindsay. Good morning to you.
Senny, excuse me, Barbie. Senny, free yourself. Go ahead. Throw 1 in there, man. I ain't even going to be mad at you.
No.
All right, go ahead. Continue.
D-Lo is in the building. What's up, D-Lo?
Speaking of that, I get a text message from Senny on Friday night. What are you doing? Man, I'm doing a show. What are you doing? She goes, P-Berg. No, E-Berg. Eastberg. Whatever.
Eastberg?
Yeah.
Yo,
Stroudsburg.
I'm bored as hell. All right. What do you want me to do? You come, I miss see Caucus. It's on and popping. You want to drive out here? Nah, I'm good. I said, okay. I don't know why she was bored on Friday night. Probably got into an argument with somebody.
He was doing a private show.
Continue on.
Never available when I need you.
That's right.
Never.
No,
Just called me. I was
and I text her. I said, well, if you didn't let me know 2 hours ago, you could have came and hung out with me. Right. But she done probably got somebody mad, and I don't know. They probably got into an argument, and she calls me. I'm like a buffer. Go ahead. Call me. The world hates me. Let me call Shawn.
The godmother of comedy, Miss Tina Graham, is in the building.
Hey, Tina.
And then come in here and yell at me.
Because you're not listening.
It's all right.
Okay.
Yell at you.
He don't listen.
Right.
He has stuff in his ears.
No doubt.
Must be hair.
No doubt. And it is.
Clogging is listening. He can't hear you.
I remove the hair out of my ears on a regular basis.
Gross.
It's okay.
Old man.
That's right.
Old hair.
And I
old hair.
Old penis, all that. It's cool. And I embrace all of that. It's cool.
Don't do that. That's just
It's cool. It's the old penis. You know what I'm saying? I had a few oil changes in my lifetime. You know what I'm saying? Had one of my, my penis transmission changed twice.
Oh my God!
You know
y'all see what we have to endure here?
Had to get rid of some. You had to get rid of some fluid.
TMI,
Shout out to my wife. God bless you. You're dealing with this.
Robert McPaul is here. Hey, Robert. Good morning to you. Julius Galashaw's in the building. What's up, Julius?
Danielle, I'm going to call you. Danielle called, then I'm going to call her back. Go ahead.
Oh, hey, Danielle.
Diane Hall. We said Diane Hall is in the building. What's up, Diane? Good morning.
Good.
Shelby PA is in the building. Hey, Shelby. Shanna J Music is here. Hey, girl.
Hey, girl.
Natalie Wright's in the building. What's up, Natalie?
Now, hold on, let me stop you. You think that Shelby PA cares about societal norms and the things that she do? Continue on.
Nope. And last but not least, Lamar Ford. Yes, he's in the building today.
Easy L in the place to be.
What?
Easy L. Well, yeah.
Those are all the names I have seen today. If you are in the building and you want to get your name heard on the radio, just come on in and say hi.
Yes, we truly appreciate it. Definitely want to make sure you stay connected with us on social media. The Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring the Wake Up Team business page. That's on Facebook. We also have a group page that's on Facebook, the Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring the Wake Up Team group. The group is popping. So much fun. Definitely make sure you add yourself. 50 of your closest, funniest friends, add them to the group as well. We're also on YouTube. Make sure you go over there and subscribe. Shawn Harvey Morning Show. We're on live there too. Comedy World Net, like this video, throw it on the wall, everything. iHeartRadio, we're everywhere.
Yeah,
like it.
It's okay, it's alright. I got something you won't like. We gon' set your day on fire. Get your morning started right. It's okay, it's alright. I got something you won't like. We gon' set your day on fire. Get your morning started right.
taking a quick break before we get into the front page news. We got the one and only Danielle on the phone. Let's clap.
Hey, Danielle.
Good morning. How you guys doing? Where the hell Barbi go? Good morning, all.
She went to the
bathroom.
Oh, because I wanted to tell her why I'm in the jail. And you're right, Shawn. I shouldn't have responded. But what people fail to understand is I'm a thug in real life. And, these people be talking a little crazy. And that was my first experience being in Instagram jail.
Well, welcome to the club.
So I heard what you said, and I was like, I shouldn't have responded. So just briefly, it was a post on one of these other platforms. I think it was Shade Room or Baller Alert. And anyway, it was a snippet of Kevin Samuels talking to this young lady. And she said she had a boyfriend, and he was asking her questions. And he asked her, well, you have a boyfriend, but why aren't you married? And she was calm when she answered him back. She said, why aren't you? Right? And he got into a tizzy. When I say like he went off and then hung up on her. Right. So I just responded to the post, and I was just like, every time someone flips it on him and asks him a question, he could never answer it, and he goes off on a tangent. And then I had said his bikini briefs are in a bunch, right? Right. So, I got a lot of likes and people responded, but we were having a good exchange. It wasn't nothing too crazy, but it was one particular person. And I should have looked at their page to see if they was a real person, because usually people post and you just see a little picture or an emoji or whatever. But anyway, he said something to the effect of stop hating on Kevin Samuels, and then said, maybe if you was in the gym, you wouldn't have these problems. So I said, I'm not jealous or mad at Kevin Samuels, and maybe you should tell your ugly mama to go to the gym. And then after that, I was blocked.
Right. See, there you go. They
deserve that.
And
yeah.
And we in the moment, and I get it, none of us are perfect. We can't practice the discipline. We can't discipline ourselves that fast to say, hey, let's refrain from this or say
and
something different.
My mouth is fast.
Right.
I'm
yeah. And then we forget, and I guess, you said what you had to say in this, and I totally agree with what you did. Right. The problem is, just like any other contract or any kind of contractual relationship that we're in, we sign the terms and agreement, and we put
terms and conditions.
Terms and conditions, and then it says I agree, right? That whole thing. I
agree, and then
we're so freaking fast to press that button, and we press it, and we go on off because now we think we own it. And because of the current climate of social media. But I get it. In those exchanges, you forget. We forget that we signed this.
I didn't think it was too bad. I didn't curse.
Well,
not one time.
Well, the algorithms are gods now. And
the algorithm god.
And we forget. We just forget. And listen, what you did was, I don't disagree with what you said in the comments back. I get it. But, you're in the Wild Wild West. How long did they suspend you for?
I don't know. I'm just.
All right. So the next.
You can't comment, or
I can't see my page. I can't comment.
They blocked the whole thing
up on the feed.
Right. So I'm sorry that you're going through this. No, I am, because
put money on my books. Put money on my books, son. Put money on my books.
No, I am. I'm sorry that you're going through this because social media. 35% of it is not real, and then the rest of it is, and it's part of our daily lives for some of us, and I get it. So it's part of your routine throughout the day. I get that, and they block you completely off the board. Mm-hmm. They haven't gave you any information on when you're coming back. I see you be back in a few days, and then like
I'm in solitary confinement.
And again, you folks just got the diarrhea of the fingers.
Whatever, Sean. Whatever.
You go into these
discussions. we were having a good exchange. We were having a good exchange with a lot of the people in the room. We were having a good exchange until then.
I need some more. I need a few more hours in the day. I just don't have the time to do this. This is amazing that you guys have the time for this anyway. But my whole thing is this.
Sunday.
It doesn't matter.
Right, it was Sunday.
My whole thing is this.
It was Sunday.
Now, Danielle, you have time to reflect.
You get on my nerves.
Time to take personal inventory and reflection.
You're right. I own it.
And when they put, we're gonna put some money on your books. And when you come and I think your thug level has dropped a little bit. Your thugness has dropped a little bit because they knocked you off the board. And when they open up the
I'm a thug in real life. That's what they say a lot of the time.
When they open up the pearly